Hello, it's Jimmy here at O'Reilly's. I've been sent a unit here from Carpuride. Let's open her up and have a look. So this is an Android Auto system that will basically fit most cars. It's got a HD display, touchscreen, Bluetooth, USB, audio, video, voice controls, USB charger port. Okay, so here in the box it says you can link it to your phone. Suppose you can attach a rear view camera, FM transmitting, touchscreen, USB card, SD card, voice controls and AUX. And here it says some of the main features on here. You can listen to music, real-time navigation, supports Bluetooth music, 5 volts, 2.1 output for cell phones, easy to install, 5 minutes, no skills are required. So let's find out. I'm going to open up the box. Looks like we have the screen here. Okay, so there's the screen there. Have a look at the back end of it. That's where the mount's going to go, I suppose. SD card goes in over here, USB stick and your DC charger. So in the bottom of the box here we got all sorts of different cables and the mount. So the mount is going to clip onto the back here. See how that fits. So it looks like it just clips in. Maybe I might need to use my two hands. Yep, there we go. So just a little bit of strength just to push it and it clicks into place. Okay, so once you attach it to your windscreen, that's what it's going to look like there. In the case here, we've got different sort of universal fittings that I suppose you could mount that to a dash and you can use the suction pad to stick to it. And here we've got another mounting pad. So it's got like a double-sided sticky pad that you can stick to something, or you can of course screw it down there with the screw holes and then attach your head unit to it. So I suppose if you wanted to do that, you could attach it to this sort of section of your dashboard. I think that this would probably be more suited to something like a motorhome, camper van conversions or something like that, where you want to mount it somewhere in the camper or on the dashboard, wherever. Comes with a little manual here that we can go through if you need to learn how to use it. So you see there it's got CarPlay that you can link to your phone, and it's also got something called mirror link, so you can mirror your phone to the head unit. And it says that you can connect wirelessly as well as with a wire, so you don't have to use wire by the looks of it. Open the Wi-Fi settings and connect to the unit. So it comes with this power supply here, 5 volt 3 amp output, and the input is 10 to 36 volts. So it would work on a 24 volt truck as well, which is handy to know. Okay, I've just powered it up, so we're going to get our phone connected and see how we can use it. Okay, so we're going to try and get this connected up. We're going to hit Bluetooth, discoverable, so you can do an auto answer. You can answer your phone on here. Discover list. Let's see if we can find it on our phone now. Okay, so we have the Android Auto here set up. So it's now connected to our phone, and we can get Google Maps, YouTube Music. You can use your phone, Google search with the voice app there. It's got the option here for Google. You know, you can talk to the Google, ask it to put on YouTube Music. So it says there. Let's try that. Hey Google, open YouTube Music. So yeah, it's reading that. Okay, but I need to sign in to use the YouTube Music. So that's the YouTube Music all set up there. You can see you can just pick any random song that comes up. So the same as with all Android devices, you can get all of your apps up on here. And of course there's got the Android Auto as well as the Apple version, iPlay is it? AirPlay, AutoLink, so it's a wired. We can put the USB stick in, SD card. You've got the FM transmitter. How do we exit now? Go back. Is it that one? Or home? Yeah. Settings. Okay, so I put a USB stick in with some kids' movies on it, but got this message on here. Don't know if there's a way to figure out that, but let's take out the... We've got the USB stick here plugged in the back. So, turns out you can't Netflix and chill when you want to park up in the car because, hey Google, play Netflix.
Sorry, I can't help with that. By the way, next time you can also press and hold the mic button on your steering wheel to ask me anything.
So I'm a little bit disappointed that I can't get the Netflix working. I know that's for a safety feature because obviously this is through the Android Auto. But if you were using it for a camper especially, I was hoping, you know, when you're parked you could just ask it to put on Netflix and watch it from there. When I put my USB stick in also for the movies, that's saying that it's dangerous to watch while you're driving. Please put on your handbrake, but I can't see any way to override that. We'll have another look and see what we can do. So if we got a song on here on the YouTube music, you can go in and set the FM transmitter to 106 or whatever, and then you match your headset to that. So if I turn on my radio, now you can see that that says still works even though you're off of the app. Okay, so I found a way to play the music. Sorry, I've disconnected that from the screen. So what I've done there is I've turned the video warning off in the settings of the car there. Right there. Now if we click back on the USB, we've got the kids movies up there so they can watch them. So I think that's all we can talk about really on it. Pretty decent unit really. I'm a little bit impressed with it. Doesn't look as tacky as I thought it would as well. So like always, I'll put the link in the video description where you can buy it, and see you on the next video.